Hello, people. How are we doing? It's good to be back. As always, I feel like I always start with this. I'm starting to make myself cringe. But hello, how are we doing? How's everybody? Goombird's good to see you. Hope your lunch is delicious. What are you having? If you get a chance to sort of move from I know what it's like to have hands full of food. You don't want to go to the keyboard after that. But if you can, do tell what you're having. Jack, who it's good to see you as well. How you doing? And Barry, hello. How are you? Okay. Sorry, I just started thinking about how, you know what? Do you remember last time I was like, how did my guitar run out of battery so quickly? It hit me what I stupidly did, and I did it again. I basically left it plugged in, so it drained the battery. It used basically leaving it plugged into my interface. With my interface, I never turn off my interface. Basically, it fucked my battery because it acted like it was plugged in continuously. It doesn't matter if you actually use it or not. It just kind of... Anyway, long story short, I drained the battery again, and I do not have a spare this time. So no acoustic guitar today. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I need to go buy a 9-volt battery again. So that's fun. But yeah, good to hear you're good, Barry. Oh no, I know. I was like, why did the battery die again? How the fuck did that happen? And then I realized it's because I put my guitar down, but I literally leave it plugged in. I'm pretty sure that's why, at least. I hope that's why, because then if it's a very fixable, inexpensive problem. If there's a further issue than that, then that's a potential expensive repair that I can't afford. So I hope it's not that. Well, pray that it's not. But yeah, our song requests are open, guys, if you'd like to request some songs. I really want to do cozy tunes this afternoon. I'm feeling cozy. So yeah, might have to keep today a little bit short. I've got a little bit of work to get onto. I did do a lot before stream, as much as I could. But this morning I was working with Madeline on my lap, and all she wanted to do was hit the keyboard. So that was possibly not the most efficient way to work, but gotta do what you gotta do. Nursery fees are too damn expensive, but maybe at some point we'll afford it. I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking about now. Okay. Costs more to have a child in nursery than rent and mortgage. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. Well, no, actually, I don't believe that. I think we need to protest. A lot of parents do. She's not walking, but she definitely took her first steps. She takes a few steps at a time if she knows I'm there to catch her. But she's starting to get more confident. Yesterday I saw... We went to this baby group, and she was standing up without support confidently, and she doesn't normally do that. She's always leaning on something or holding onto something. So it was really cool to see her just decide to stand up and do her thing like that. But yeah, I think it'll be no time before she properly walks. Is my guitar maybe a bit loud compared to everything else? Possibly. Can't you just make it move faster? Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think it's fine. Okay, warm-up song, my dudes. Ceilings, plaster. Can't you just make it move faster? sitting here with you. You're kinda cute, but it's raining harder. My shoes are now full of water. Is the guitar too loud? Lovely to be rained on with you. It's kinda cute, but it's so short. Then you're driving home, and I don't wanna leave, but I have to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. Bed sheets, no clothes, touch me like nobody else does. Lovely to just lay here with you. You're kinda cute, and I would say all of this, but I don't wanna ruin the moment. Lovely to sit between comfort and chaos. But it's over, then you're driving home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. But it's not real, and you don't exist, and I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. I do feel like the guitar was slightly too loud. I couldn't hear my voice too well, but that's okay. Still playing up with this whole audio setup. Thanks, Barry, and thanks for that request. What a good song. I haven't played it in forever. It's funny, it used to actually always be my like sound check song, Sink or Swim. I don't have the acoustic though. Don't know how I'm making it work. I'll make it work. Thank you, thank you. It's weird because like the acoustic guitar is always like my safe instrument that I'm like, I can play that. I can play that the best. It's fine. And now I'm like feeling very vulnerable because I'm gonna have to do a lot more like piano and stuff. But it gives me an excuse to practice. I'm really bad at like taking time to practice piano. I just get too impatient. I feel like I had a lot more patience learning an instrument back when I was, you know, a teenager. Whereas now I'm just like, ugh, don't want to do the practice bit. Whoops. But, you know, it needs to be done. It's the boring bit that no one wants to see and do, but it happens. Oh, hang on. That is not the tab I wanted. There we go. Oh God, okay. Can you tell I'm not a pianist? I'm just figuring this out now. Let's not do that. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I lost my piano. Let's try again. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? with nothing to say, when everything gets in the way. It seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. And you know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone, heavy, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you well. In this world, it's just us. And you know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get ahead, light speed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about who's doing it first. As it was, as it was, as it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was, as it was. And you know it's not the same as it was. Sorry, impulsive. I listened to my impulsive thoughts there. I hate that people call it intrusive thoughts. That's not what it is. Impulsion. Anyways. Thanks, Barry. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you, thanks. Thank you, thanks. Yes, Amelle. Oh, dear. Okay, sink or swim. We'll have to do it on electric, I guess. I haven't done this in so long. Does Lewis, does he even still stream? Oh, for Christ's sake. Sorry, one sec. Does he still stream? I know he was streaming a lot for a long time. What's his username? It's like lots of W's, isn't it? Oh, lots of V's. I don't know how many V's it is. Here. Does he still stream? I don't think so. Damn. Highlights are from like 2 years ago. So he probably doesn't. Shame, but fair enough. Found myself watching gamers the other day. I don't know, like for the first time in ever. was a funny, like, ooh, who am I? Who is she? Lewis Watson was a streamer. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, I've loved his music for so many years. I've seen him live a few times and stuff. But he was streaming in 2020 because he was like, I'm a working musician and there's no gigs. I didn't connect the streamer name and the artist. Yeah. He's very talented. I say he's been streaming. He just became a dad. I just remembered this. He literally has a newborn. I know what it's like to try and implement streaming life into like new parent life. I only just feel like I'm getting my shit together like now. You're doing spaghetti or just plain spaghetti? Sink or swim. Sink or swim. My mum embarrassed me to him once when I was like 17. Went to see a show and my mum went and she was a bit drunk. She was like, my daughter loves you, loves your music, and you know she makes music too. I was like, that's embarrassing. And then she was like, she brought my Polaroid camera for some reason. And she was like, I need to take a picture, but one on the phone and one on the Polaroid. And I was like, Mom, stop it. I do really miss going to gigs with my mum. Like, my mum, I always say I didn't get my love of music because I'm from a musical family. Like, my family don't really play music, but my mum is like a huge music fan. We used to have like little traditions of like exchanging CDs of bands we think the other would like, and we went to a lot of gigs together. Like, she definitely transferred to me her passion of like finding new music and going to live music. That definitely, I think, had a big role in my life as a musician, I guess, even though she didn't play herself. And we listened to pretty, like, we have some music in common, but we do listen to a lot of different stuff. Like, she doesn't really like a lot of what I listen to, and I'm not particularly fussed about everything she listens to either. But there's that passion there is like something I definitely get from her, and I'm very grateful for. With sausages. Sink or swim, hold your breath and just dive right in. Ride the wave, just ride the wave far from where we came. Don't be scared, or who cares if we lose again. Let it out, don't let doubt ever have its day. Down and out, don't throw the towel, we can win this race. Don't be scared, now who cares if we lose again? I'll be there with you till the end. And you know I'll be holding on to you for dear life, turntables. Sing to me, make me feel like the only one. Bring to me and I'll bring to you everything you want. Don't be scared. Now who cares if we lose again? I'll be there. I'll be there with you till the end. Hello, Raiders. And you know I'll be holding on to you for dear life. Holding on to you for dear life. I will. You know I'll be holding on to you for dear life. Holding on to you for dear life. I will. You know I'll be holding on to you for dear life. Holding on to you for dear life. I know. You know I'll be holding on to you for dear life. Holding on to you for dear life. I know. Sink or swim. Hold your breath and just dive right in. Hello, Raiders. Wild Cherry, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome, everybody. Sandra, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, everyone. My name's Amelle Rose. I'm a singer-songwriter. And I never know how the fuck to introduce myself. I'm a singer-songwriter from France, but I don't sound like it because I've lived in the UK for 7 years now and just got rid of the Frenchness apart from when it comes to food. That's a big debate in this stream you'll come to find. But hello, it's good to see you, everyone. How are you doing? What, oh, Twitch, where you be like that? What's happening? What have I missed? I told you. I told you what? I feel like I'm missing on some banter here. But yes, thank you so much. Wild Cherry, if you've got time, if you need to run, that's absolutely fine. But do let us know if you would like a song to say thank you for the raid. Either way, there's all the room in the song queue, guys, if you would like to request some songs. My acoustic guitar is not working today. That's the only thing. So I have to make do with the electric and the piano that I play like shit. But that's fine. But yeah, we're doing lots of like little cozy tunes today. So do request away. If no one's requesting, I'll request myself some songs. That's fine. I'll find something for me to play. Thank you, Barry. What should we play? Please make a decision for me. I'm joking. It's me. I'm Wild Cherry. Oh, I see. Did you change your username or something and it's being all funny now? Gotta lurk for now. No worries. Completely get it. Do not. It's all good. All good. Okay, what should we play? I'll pick something. Let's do this one. I haven't done this in how long? 1 year. Gee. Why not? I'm loving all the cozy, sad tunes right now. Sorry. Color me in. I can't remember my key though. I want to say it's probably quite high actually. Because it gets quite low, doesn't it? Love let me down. Embracing the alto here. Love let me down. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I see. Well, I tried to repress it, then I carried its crown. I reached out to undress it, and love let me down. Love let me down. So I tried to erase it, but the ink bled right through. Almost drove myself crazy when these words led to you. And all these useless dreams of living alone, like a dogless bone. So come let me love you. Come let me love you, and then color me in. Well, I tried to control it and cover it up. I reached out to console it. It was never enough. Never enough. So I tried to forget it. That was a part of the show. Told myself I'd regret it. But what do I know about all these useless dreams of living alone, like a dogless bone? So come let me love you. Come let me love you, and then color me in. Come let me love you. Come let me take this through to the end of all these useless dreams of living, and all these useless dreams, and all these useless dreams of living, and all these other us. So come let me love you. Come let me love you. Come let me love you. Come let me in. Color me in. Such a good song. Thanks, guys. Oh dear. Is our stream buffering? Or is it just... I can't tell. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I hope it's fine. Okay. Thank you for requesting an original song. Who was it? 330? Thank you so much for requesting an original. This is a very old song. I was going through some old files the other day, and I found like the music video for that song, and I'd kind of forgotten about it, and it's actually really beautiful. I don't know that I love the song anymore. I feel like I wrote it so many years ago, and I've overplayed it over the years. But that's fine for other people to want it. Like, I wouldn't put it on the song list if I didn't want to play it. We're all good. But yeah, it's so old, man. In my world. To you, it might be new. Maybe you've never heard it. It's okay. Cool. Thanks. I keep literally leaning on my piano and then scaring myself because I forget that I have it on. Okay. Literally just did it again. What the fucking chords? Nope. There it is. Fucking hell. I will literally never forget how to play any Taylor Swift song. I'm joking. But I still know them better than my own. It's kind of ridiculous. Feels warm, like it washed all the sins and all our summer wounds. But our hearts feel cold, running down these streets just trying to get home. But I'll keep walking slowly. No, I won't kiss the bus. What's the big deal here? But there's a storm coming. There is a storm coming. And babe, I know that inside you're burning, but there's a storm coming. No, I won't complain, though I've never felt a sense of relief from the rain. It makes my head ache, searching for a ray of sun, searching for happiness. But I'll keep walking slowly. No, I won't catch the bus. What's the big deal here? Well, there is a storm coming. There is a storm coming. And babe, I know that inside you're burning, but there's a storm coming. And it splatters my glasses, God, I can barely see. Was my vision ever even clear? What if we just let ourselves submerge? Rainbows only come after cloudburst. Well, there is a storm coming. There is a storm coming. And babe, I know that inside you're burning, but there's a storm God, that was shit piano playing. You know, this just reminded me, for those who don't know, I bet most of you do know, I just remembered that I did a piano version of this song on Spotify where I didn't play the piano because I suck. Let's be honest. But I wonder if is it still there? It should be. Well, thank you, 330. Is it still? Is it? I feel like it's been so many years. I literally, because I used to play this in a high key as well, because my voice changed over the years. I talked about this last stream. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. I remember for the launch party we did a gig in a church and with the full band, and I wish I had videos of that. But we did the full band gig, but the last song I played, we came off the stage, pushed a piano to the front of like the crowd, like a real piano, and like I had like 5 friends do like backing vocals and harmonies and stuff. And it was the coolest like a cappella moment. It was very, very fun. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, we'll play in the background, why not? Thank you, thanks. Thank you, thanks. I need to fucking stop saying that. I'm gonna hate myself forever. Do we have August next? Ooh, that's gonna be interesting without an acoustic guitar, to be honest. I so wish you know, I have this other acoustic guitar. I so wish I could plug it in, but sadly, it's just one of those guitars that doesn't have. Yeah. Is that Ashlyn on piano for it? No, it's my friend Alison. I think, no. There was a version of the full band of Rain where Ashlyn did play on it, but ended up being scrapped because the song just took a different direction. But Ashlyn has played this song live with me for sure. I'm pretty sure. Like August, cool. But yeah, no, Ashlyn did not play on that one. She played on you know, I think Barry, you have one of my OG EPs. I have a feeling. Yeah, she did play on that old EP. God, I've known her for a long time now. Slowly waddles out of the forest. Oh. Really angry hedgehog. Welcome in. This is a safe space. Thanks for being here. Really means a lot to me. Okay. That's going to sound weird on this. Also, this song is fucking hard to sing. There's just a lot of jumps between... It doesn't sound hard to sing, but it's got a lot of jumps between vocal registries. I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away to a moment. I'll just take it in the original key. You do have it, damn. Don't show it to anybody. Now I'm like embarrassed by this, but it's a cool way to see the progression, I guess. Okay. I wish it was August right now. I could really do with some sunlight. It's so cold in the UK last few days. For what reason? It's March now. Come on. I hate this time of year. It's like the last stretch of cold, gloomy weather. Salt air and the rust on your door. I never needed anything more. Whispers of are you sure? Never have I ever been see us lost in the memory. August slipped away to a moment in time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun, wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had you, but I can see us lost in a memory. August slipped away to a moment in time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. Back when we were still changing for the better, haunting was enough. For me, it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel plans just in case you call and send me behind the mall. So much for summer love and saying us, 'cause you and mine to lose. You and mine to lose, no. But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away like a moment in time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. 'Cause you were never mine, never mind. Do you remember when I pulled up and said get in the car, and then cancel my plans just in case you'd call? Back when I was living for the hope of it all, for the hope of it all. Meet me behind the mall. Remember when I pulled up and said get in the car, and then cancel my plans just in case you call? Back when I was living for the hope of it all, for the hope of it all, for the hope of it all, for the hope of it all. But I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. Sounds extra cozy, I feel like, on the electric guitar. I really actually enjoyed that. Oh, Kent, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm streaming myself. The background music is still me. Can't ever shut this one up. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. So funny, my voice sounded like quite different at the time. All good, that's good to hear. I feel like I've got like dust in my eye or something. It's been bothering me for like 10 minutes. Nope. Kind of made it worse, actually. We'll ignore it. We'll ignore it. Thank you, Barry. Okay, and if you'd like to request a song, there's all the room in the chat, in the queue. If not, I'll request a song myself. Thank you for requesting it. What am I gonna play? Let's try this one. I haven't played it in forever. Well, looks like someone requested an original. So I gotcha again. Got Bristol by me. Don't apologize about lurking. It's all good. I kind of expect these sort of streams to be like that, to be honest. Because it's the middle of the afternoon. That's why I'm happy to do like cozy little tunes. Yeah, I don't even know if I can still play Fire. I can play Fire. You can add it to the queue. It's also a very old song of mine, to be honest. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that song because I recorded and released it because people told me that I should because it would be popular and successful. Wow, I didn't. I actually really like the song. I just don't think it's representative of who I am as an artist. I think at the time I was just trying to write sort of in different genres and trying things out. Every once in a while I'll write a country song just because, do you know what I mean? But I'll never like release that under my own name because that's just not who I am as an artist. So while I think I got, whoopsie, I think I got a little bit annoyed that almost that Fire was my most like successful song out there for a while because I was like, oh man, like this isn't me though. And I'm not gonna do stuff like that again. But you live and you learn, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just now committed to making music for me and hope that other people like it as well, rather than like trying to please the masses. I don't know if that makes sense. But I've made my peace with it a bit better now. I'm sorry, I keep having this thing in my eye. It's bothering me. So it's not that I don't like the song. I just don't think it's representative of who I am as an artist. But now that my album is out, I'm like, it's fine. There's lots of other music to be like, this is what I know. Whereas before, when I didn't have much out, it just didn't feel accurate. I don't know if that makes any sense. But my sound's always going to change. I know, like, the music that's coming next is going to sound a little bit different than what I've released. Like, of course it evolves, but I just always want to be authentic with what I want to do in whatever point in time that is. Wanted to live by the sea. Seagulls awaken me in the morning. Smell of fresh coffee, something out of a Wes Anderson movie. So I decided to go. After 3 years of London making me feel small. Sounds cliche, I know. Turns out I have a taste for the unknown. Found it again. Peace with myself. I'm done playing pretend. I think I'm on the mend at last. At last. settled for an in-between. Met you by the canal. Oh, I fell into the arms of the unexpected. Never minded his fingers down my spine. I love hearing people laughing on Baldwin Street, and the sea might be quite a few miles west, but I still wake up to seagulls at sunrise. I found it again. Peace with myself. I'm done playing pretend. I think I'm on the mend at last. At last, it's all turned out alright. If you liked this song, it's on. Oh my God, I feel like a radio presenter again. If you liked this song, that was Bristol by Amelle Rose. Amelle Rose released her album last year. This is the final track of the album. Christ, I'll stop. But seriously, if you liked this song, it's out everywhere. On the Spotify and everything. So yeah. When did I tune into the BBC spot on? I should be a radio presenter. Probably make more money than being a fucking musician. 6 out of 10. Minder coming in, being just like putting me back in my place. First thing. Oh my God. Really Angry Hedgehog. I'm so sorry, but I can't play that song. It's supposed to be inactive. I don't know how it ended up being active again. But I'm really sorry. I literally can't play that song. Try more hype. You just need the music. You just need, look. Coming up next, we have the talented and amazing Amelle Rose. Her new single, I Prayed for Peace, is coming out very soon. You guys are in for a treat with this one. This is Amelle Rose. Thank you very much. How's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's there. It's not supposed to be there. Let me remove it before I forget. Wait. Why is it not in my list to me? That's so confused. I'm so confused. That's so confusing. Either or, Mel. Choose. Oh, that's why. Hang on. I'm so sorry. Let's make you inactive because I can't play the fucking song. If you want to be my hedgehog, you gotta get with my friends. Last forever, friendship never ends. If you want to be my hedgehog, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, and that's the way it is. There you go. Now that's the attitude I was looking for. I'm glad that worked. There you go. I'm sorry that had to be a shorter version of the song, but the chords are too complex for this song. I can't make that work and sing at the same time. Okay. What am I playing next? Where's my background music? There it is. Do please feel free to request another song if you would like to, though. Oh, part of your world in French. This is where you find out I'm actually French. I have not been making it up. I say that, I literally I feel like I've been speaking English mostly for so long that when I'm speaking in French, everything comes to me in English and I'm just like, pure confusion. Is that how I play it? I haven't played this song in a long time. Let's find out. Where's my pedal gone to? There we go. Fais mon comblé, ne crois-tu pas que je suis bien trop gâtée par la vie? Bop, 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 bop. Let's try it. I haven't played this in a very long time, and the chords are always a little bit more complex with Disney songs, so this could go wrong, but we'll give it a try anyway. But please remember, for those who are new here, I am not a pianist. Minto Deluxe, hello, how are you doing? Kind of dirtier than the original. What is? I'm confused. I forgot what I was talking about earlier. Tous ces secrets que j'ai gardés, ne crois-tu pas que les faits m'ont comblé? Ne crois-tu pas que je suis bien trop gâtée par la vie? Vois ces trésors et ces merveilles, toutes ces richesses qui brillent comme des soleils. En voyant ça, tu te dis, oui, c'est un paradis. J'ai des gadgets, des trucs chats, des trucs chouettes. J'ai des kicks et des caca gogo. Tu veux un tire-bas? J'en ai des tas. Mais tout ça m'indiffère et m'ennuie. Moi, je voudrais parcourir le monde. Moi, je voudrais voir le monde danser, le voir marcher sur ses... Comment ça s'appelle? Pieds. On ne va nulle part en battant des nageoires. Il faut des jambes pour chanter, danser, flâner le long de ces... Comment ça s'appelle? Rue. Si l'homme marche, si l'homme court, s'il peut sur terre aimer au grand jour, comme j'aimerais si je pouvais partir là-bas. Je donnerais tout ce que j'ai pour partir d'ici, pour caresser les grains dorés du sable chaud. Les hommes comprennent, j'en suis certaine, et leurs filles peuvent aimer sans frayeur. Femme sirène, femme humaine, j'ai fait mon choix. Moi je veux savoir, moi je veux pouvoir poser des questions et puis qu'on me réponde. Qu'est-ce que le feu et pourquoi? Est-ce qu'il quoi déjà? Brûle, un jour viendra, je partirai sans aucun regret. Vivre sur terre, loin de la mer, partir là-bas. That was so fun to play. I love this one. Nice. I just love the drama of Disney music. Maybe I should get into like musical theater. I just feel like I don't have the voice for it, but I love the drama. Thank you. Really Angry Hedgehog. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Magic Camera One. So good to see you. Thank you so much. How you doing? The lunch is done and even done the dishes already. So proud of myself. That's beautiful, man. That is, I'm not very good at that. Sounds so sad in French, does it? I think it's hopeful. I mean, it's the same, basically the same lyrics, except it's not part of your world. It's go there is what the title means. Basically, if you translate the part that goes, hang on, which part is it? That goes, da da da. Wait, what's the main bit? Da 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 da. Moi, je voudrais parcourir le monde. Da 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 da. Sorry. Si l'homme marche, si l'homme court, comme j'aimerais si je pouvais partir là-bas means how I would like if I could go there. What even is it in English? Oh, how I'd like if I could go there. Part of your world. Yeah, I guess it's a bit nicer in English, isn't it? What is it? Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world. That would be much nicer. But I just feel like it probably doesn't translate well, and that's the problem. Oh, thanks so much for the bits, Magic everyone. Really appreciate it. I see that by your Instagram post that you're very, very happy. That's great, happy bits. Well, I'm happier than I was 2 months ago, put it this way. Look, Instagram is still a curation of everyone's best moments. Do remember that. I do struggle with a lot of things in day to day. My mental health was in shambles not that long ago, but I'm getting help. I've restarted therapy this week. You know, I'm doing the work. So yeah, but I really appreciate what you're saying though. That's what my Instagram's into. The thing is, even trying to be like that honest person that was like, life sucks sometimes and it's okay to talk about it. Of course, I'm never gonna, if I share a video of Madeline, I'll never show you her like throwing a tantrum because that feels like disrespectful to her privacy. That's kind of how I see it. I'm like, because it's hard to think, because when I was a kid, obviously we didn't have social media, so my parents didn't put me on social media. But us as parents nowadays, like a lot of people overshare their children on social media, and I do share some of her life, but the way I see it is I don't want to share anything that might be embarrassing to her in the future, if that makes any sense. And if she ever turned around to me when she's older and she's like, I don't want a single picture of me out there, I would absolutely delete everything. Some other people just don't post their children at all. Like, I completely get those sides. I think sometimes, like, when I see people on TikTok, like, filming their children's tantrums and, like, meltdowns, I'm just like, that's not really nice for your kid, right? Imagine they're going to grow up one day and know that them losing their mind was like, I wouldn't like it if someone filmed me having a mental breakdown and posted it on the internet as an adult. Anyways, I'm just talking shit now, but I'm not talking shit. I'm just going on a tangent is what I'm saying. But so obviously you only see the nice parts of my life with Madeline. It's not easy every day, but I feel like this stage of her life right now is the easiest it's ever been. Like, sure, she throws tantrums, but she's also just, like, more independent. And I don't know, it's just much nicer. She has got so much more personality. I think I've just come to realize I prefer toddlerhood to, like, babyhood. But babyhood doesn't last that long, so, yeah. First steps were very beautiful, for sure. Instagram is only for stalking. I feel ya. I'm definitely guilty of stalking. Parachute, should we do it karaoke style? Why not? Guys, that thing in my eye is still bothering me. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Song is out now everywhere. If you want to check it out. My brain cells are all fuzzy, trying to connect the dots in some kind of hurry. I've lost it again, striving to comprehend. The parachute is on my back, but I can't reach the cold. Nothingness overwhelming me. I am empty to the core, and I'm swallowed up when I was so certain I'd escaped back to my breaking point all over again. Shut me down, loading ever. I'm like some old computer, being stuck in 99%. Too powerful to process. The day's getting colder, and I can't take this weight on my shoulders. The parachute is on my back, but I can't reach the core. Nothingness overwhelming me. I am empty to the core, and I'm swallowed up when I was certain I'd escaped back to my breaking point all over again. Counting the days to I'll be just another tool human. I'll be just another tool human. It is a good fucking solo, isn't it? Love it. Banger. Thank you, Rhonda. Thanks, everyone else. Yes, it is Bandcamp Friday this weekend. If you've not bought any of my merch yet, it's the best day to do it because I get 100% of the money. I've still got plenty of merch available. I just haven't pushed it in a long time. But yes, if you want to buy some merch on Friday, that is the best way to do so. I've got CDs, zines, which I'm still extremely proud of. I've got t-shirts, tote bags, and I still have like 3 posters left, I think, of the I Prayed for Peace posters. Yeah. And I literally, I've been, like, any profit I've made from merch sales, I have put aside, hoping to get back in the studio soon. It's a lot of money I don't have right now. As you know, I've obviously with Madeline, I'm not working anywhere near as much as I used to. So I've been continuously broke for the last year, basically. So I have put all of that money aside. I'm really hoping to get back in the studio at some point. I've been trying to like get in touch with this producer for the last couple of months. But he's just, well, it's like kind of a dream producer for me. But he's obviously very busy, and I feel like his manager's not taking me seriously because I don't have a manager. So it's kind of bothering me a little bit, but hopefully I do hear from the guy himself at some point. I don't know. If not, you know, we'll see. I don't know. I don't really know who I'm working with on the next stuff yet. Who is it? His name's Ali Chant. He's produced a lot of indie records that I love. Like he's worked on Fen Lily, Soccer Mummy, Squirrel Flower, like indie power women. Do you know what I mean? But also like he's done things like you must know Portishead. I'll act as a manager if you need a manager. I do have my friend Louise that I could ask. Because the guy was like, oh, he's fully booked till June and da-da-da. And I was like, cool, I'm not in a rush. He was like, just get in touch later in the year. And I was like, cool, when? Like, tell me when to get in touch. And he was like, well, it depends. Do you have any, like, deadlines from your manager? And I was like, I don't have a manager or deadlines. Like, I'm just writing music right now. I don't even really know what the next project is going to be. And then he kind of ghosted me. So I just need to, like... I need to follow it up, basically. And it's just annoying when you're in touch with, like, a producer's manager because they don't take you seriously in the same way that a producer might. Because I know this producer's working with big label acts and stuff, but it's like, at the same time, I'm sure all producers have some time dedicated to smaller artists. Like, Dean did that with me. Do you know what I mean? But I really do appreciate the offer, though, Reinda. Anyway, I'm not 100%... Oh my God, you scared me.
I was trying to wave.
But yeah, I do really appreciate it. But we'll see. It's just, you know, Dean's in the States and stuff. It's a lot of costs with, you know, hosting him and stuff. But we shall see. He didn't scare me to that extent, thankfully. My God, my eye, sorry. It's been bothering me the whole stream now. Okay. Wish you well. That's going to be annoying. For my guitar. Not for the song. I do really... No, wait. I'm confusing my songs. Wish you well's fine. Wish you well's easy to tune. Where it is. What time is it? I'm not going to be able to stream much longer because I've got to pick up Madeline and stuff later. Also, I'm seeing Russell Howard tonight, which is cool. Didn't mean to mute myself. I don't know a lot of like British comedians just because I didn't grow up on it, and I don't like all like British humor. It's interesting, like the cultural differences, because like I really don't get like American comedians. I just find very unfunny every time I've tried to watch like stand up on Netflix. French, I obviously tend to like. I mean, not everyone, obviously, but Russell Howard is like the one British comedian that I'm like yeah, you're fucking hilarious. I'm gonna have a good time. But it's like a small venue that he's doing tonight. It's like a pre-show, pre-tour, like testing material out show. So I'm quite excited. He is absolutely brilliant. I just feel like he does joke after joke. And like sometimes I'll like chuckle at people, but I won't actually laugh out loud. But with him, I do. So that'll be nice. Thanks, Fabian. He just came to me and was like, I bought tickets for Russell Howard. I'm so broke right now, but like Boy Genius tickets are going up in a couple of days. And I will cry if I don't get to go see them live because they're like massive inspiration. Not Wish You Were. Why am I looking up my song like it's on Guitar Tabs? Maybe I should put it on there. Would save me a lot of trouble. Jealous ever so slightly. Oh, I didn't mean to boast. Sorry. Does it? Okay. I'll write it to myself in Discord and I'll take the time to do it. It would save me so much trouble because every time I look at my lyrics, it's on a different device and stuff, and it's just... It would probably save me some, yeah. He's not, so that's the thing, he's not touring yet. This is like a pre-tour practice show, so there might be some like wonky jokes, basically. The idea is like he's gonna test out material before he like makes it official. So it's a small venue. Send me your eggs. On the way, I soak up everybody's tears today. A curse in disguise. Took it out of sight, it will fade away in good time. But I'll still take your pain with me tonight. Why would I need holding when I'm just fine? But I wish you well. But I ain't no martyr. I'll make up for all that my father couldn't post up. Couldn't be like him. If I write about it, does that make me a narcissist? So I quietly take your pain with me tonight. Oh, I hold it all in till I just drown. And I wish you well. Shut down your emotions. Don't make it your own problem. Easier said than done. Be a good girl, hush up. Contain all the hurting. You're too fucking sensitive. Shut down your emotions. Let them bounce back in the long run. Shut down your emotions. Shut down your emotions. Thanks, everyone. This is one of the songs I want to demo properly soon. I have no idea what you've just shared because we don't share links in the chat. But what is it? Do tell us. What time is it? I'm going to do Deep End and then I'm going to do one more. Or I might finish on Deep End because it's a weird tuning. Depends what. Let's do one more song. If anyone wants to request a song and I'll figure out the order of things. Thank you, guys. Depends if I'm doing like a piano song, whatever it is. Piano song would be helpful as far as tuning things goes. First come, first served. No pressure. Go pick a song, my dudes. Or maybe I'll pick one. No, you pick one. I don't like making decisions, as you know. In the meantime, I'll have a quick look at who we could potentially raise. I think if you do exclamation I'll do it for you. I know it. Okay. Well, I don't know that you know it. Fair enough. Okay, this song. I'll do the same sheets first. And I'll finish on the deep end, if that's okay, Goomba. Is there an easy way for me to play this without retuning again? Let's find out. No, there is not. I'm not going to do that. That's fine. Okay. Okru. Okru. Cross the line. This time last Thursday night, and you said, why didn't time. But I'm glad that there was no need to deny. There was electricity. There was it all about just in the same sheets. Don't know if I'm ready for this. I guess if I thought of taking the risk, I should leave. Hey, oh, oh. I should leave. Hey, oh, 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 oh. That we've been talking about second chances. So there's nothing to do about the circumstances. And I know I shouldn't be thinking about some other guy, so I'll just lay in my own bed, wondering how. There was electricity. There was it all about just sharing the same sheets. Don't know if I'm ready for this, but I guess if I thought taking the risk, I should leave. Hey, oh, oh. I should leave. Hey, oh, 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 oh. No, I said I wouldn't cheat. And I can't deal with the guilt of being so close to all it means. So I'll leave you out of this till we both get to come clean with how we feel. How we feel. There was electricity. There was it all about just sharing the same sheets. Don't know if I'm ready for this, but I guess if I thought of taking the risk, I should leave. Hey, oh, oh. I should leave. Hey, oh, 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 oh. No, I just can't take no more. Thank you, guys. Cheers. I'm realizing I'm starting to resent this song because of the story behind it that you guys don't know. But it's funny, like, I can detach the meaning behind a song for fucking years in my head. But then if the meaning changes, like if I don't feel the same way about somebody or something like that, it's like suddenly I really struggle with like saying the lyrics. I'm like, bleh. Don't know if that makes sense. But don't worry, if it really bothers me at some point, I'll just get rid of it on the song list. What was the song that made me feel like that last time? Oh, Like You Did. Like, it's like a breakup song. And I was like, why did I ever feel like this? You know, it's a good hindsight, though, to be like, oh, why did I fucking feel like this? Like, this person sucked. Don't know if that makes sense. It's good to have like perspective, I guess, but then you're like, oh, I don't want to sing nice things about you. Anyway, I'm just going on a tangent again. I wonder if other songwriters feel that. I'm mostly okay, like, to detach feelings, usually, but... sometimes I'm not that great. Especially if time's passed and, like, things have changed. I don't know. Okay. I haven't played this in a while. I love that song. Didn't she release an album like recently? I need to check it out. Maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe I just keep seeing about an album coming up soon. Holly Humberstone. Throw me in the deep end. I'm ready now to swim. The air in my lungs may not last very long, but I'm in. I see you on the weekend, dancing like a star. You've practiced your lines to convince us you're fine, but I know there's no way you are. And once in a blue, you may come undone. We're made up of the same blood. I'll be your medicine if you let me. Give you reason to get out of bed. Sister, I'm trying to hold off the lightning and help you escape from your head. Come and waste the day, watch a Super 8 videotape. We were kids in a car, having light-hearted arguments. We don't know it's there till it's gone. Just hear me out and you might understand. We're made up of the same blood. I'll be your medicine if you let me. Give you reason to get out of bed. Sister, I'm trying to hold off the lightning and help you escape from your head. Throw me in the deep end. I'm ready now to swim. Lovely, lovely tune. Thank you, everyone. Did you say she had an album last year? I feel like I might actually have listened to it. Let me see. Nope, I did not. I'll add it to my list of songs to listen to. When was this? How have I missed it? How have I missed it? I listened to too much fucking music is how I've missed it. October. Oh, that's why I've missed it. It came out like mid-days after my album. That explains that. I was busy. I was a busy gal then. I didn't miss the Taylor album at the time, but I haven't actually listened to that Taylor album very much, to be honest. I'll definitely listen to it then. I love her like vibe. She's cool. She's like a young Avril Lavigne who sings sad pop music. I like it. But yeah, no, what I actually had listened to was The Walls Are Way Too Thin, which came out the year before. Fair enough. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to run, but thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Means a hell of a lot, as per usual. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry I had to break the schedule situation for the first time since I got a schedule again, but I promise it wasn't my fault. It really wasn't my fault. I mean, I had no choice. And I mean, I was like, maybe when Madeline goes to bed, I can stream, but she went to bed at like 9 and I was dead by then. I was too tired. So I just chilled. But I will keep to the schedule this week. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. and Sunday, 6 p.m. for the streams of the week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure. Really appreciate it. Let's raid. Her name's Leah. We must have seen her before, but I can't remember her. But I follow her. So she must be good, right? But yeah, let's go say hello, send some love. I will have to run, but yeah. Thank you so much, and I'll see maybe some of you guys tomorrow evening. Lots of love to everyone. Bye-bye. I say bye-bye, and then there's an awkward silence because I'm too slow. I'm too slow and can't multitask. Okay, for real this time. Let's go. Bye.